Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, guys. This is DG Chef from Stables. We are now doing a Kerala style prawn fry. We'll be stir frying the prawns. We will marinate the prawns quickly, and prawns don't take too much time to marinate. With some salt, red chili powder, and some turmeric. Lovely colors. And we mix this and keep them aside for about 5 to 7 minutes is fine. And as you can see, we've got everything ready here. The ducks are all lined up. And this will now stay here for about 10 minutes. Garlic, ginger, onions or shallots here. Shallots are sweeter than onions. And you would say, why shallots? It takes time, they're smaller. But this actually lifts the dish up. We'll slice some fresh coconut and some jalapeños. Good to de-seed the hoppers or jalapeños because this has the maximum heat, and I'm going to use the heat from the red chilies, and I want this for the color and the flavor. We'll now go to the garlic. We'll be a little liberal with garlic too. The ginger, like I said, fresh ginger is beautiful, and once cooked in a fine gravy, it's beautiful. The trick is to chop them really fine so that you don't bite into it. This is what I call getting your ducks in order. Everybody does prawns in India in many kinds. I mean, Western India does it differently, Southern India. In Southern India, 4 states do it very differently, and they're very proud of it. So you can't go tell a Kerala prawn that it's similar to Andhra prawn or it's similar to a Karnataka prawn. So they're very, very proud, and they're different, and it's just fascinating to see how India experiments with food, and it has evolved over a period of time. Now that our preparation is ready, I'm using ghee today, but you could well replace it with coconut oil. I didn't have coconut oil today, but coconut oil takes this to a different level, very authentic and very genuine. But this is not a bad substitute. I'm going to add black mustard, rye we call it, and you have to wait for it to start spluttering, and that's the indication that the mustard and the black rye is done. You can see it's smoking now, and now we go in with all our ingredients to make this humble prawn into a very exciting, beautiful appetizer. Go in with some roughly shredded red chilies, will add a lot of color, ginger and garlic. We'll add in the shallots now. Keep stirring till the shallots are a little translucent and soft. Cooking is an exciting release mechanism for me. I don't know how many of us cook because we have to, but I cook because I enjoy it. And winters is just amazing in northern India. We have barbecues, and we'll try and do some grills as well. So now the onions are well translucent and done. We add both sliced coconut as well as the peppers. Just give the coconuts to get sautéed and nutty and toasted for about a minute, and we'll go in with the spices. At this point of time, I'm going to take this out in a pan and use the same pan to saute my marinated prawns. This is ready. The trick is not to disturb it too much. We should just let it cook on one side, and then we'll quickly turn it on the other side. At this point, I'm going to turn it around, and you can see they've got a beautiful color here, a brown caramelized color. At this point, I'll bring it back to my bowl here. This has all the juices that we need to make this dish from good to great. I bring back the spices, and I now add salt. Remember, we've already added salt into the prawn marination, so I want to be a little conservative. Some red chili powder. This is more for the color than the heat. Some Garam Masala, which we make in the house, and some Coriander powder and Saunf powder. Now is also a good time to add the curry patta, the curry leaves. This brings out a very unique southern flavor to the dish. You have to keep stirring because you'll burn the spices. To reduce the heat, I'm adding tamarind water. And I'm adding the prawns back. And we are now ready to move to the table. So this took about 14 to 15 minutes to cook, start to finish. Goes beautifully with parathas or steamed rice. I would have it with steamed rice any day. A little dry, but the flavors here with the steamed rice really comes out well. Very comforting dish for us. Cheers guys, enjoy this.